Hello! Today we are talking about what I have picked to read for the Easy Reading Challenge. I found this challenge on Storygraph and I thought it sounded fun and I thought it would get me to read a little bit more in the new year. So yeah, let's get into it. So for January, I have picked to read One Dark Window. I have had this, well, not this copy, but I've had One Dark Window on my bookshelf for a while. I recently upgraded to the pretty edged one for my birthday that's just gone. So yeah, that one is for January. If I can pop them to the side there, my pretty lights. And then for February, I have picked Cat Dragon. This is also, I believe, a buddy read that I'm going to be doing with a friend of mine in the new year. So the cat looks really cute. So I'm looking forward to reading that. And then for March, I have picked Ship of Spells. I've got a lovely edition of this too, with a printed edge. Then for April, we have Deep End. I have had this on my shelf for a little bit. I'm not really a sports fan. I'm not entirely sure how this got on my shelf. I think I may have picked it up as an impulse because I have other Ali Hazelwood books on my shelf. So there's this one. And then for May, I have picked The Adventures of Amina Al Safari. I know this was really popular. Quite a lot of people were reading it. That is on my TBR for next year. And then for June, I have picked Cemetery Boys. I want to get this out of the way before the next book releases. So that is on the reading list for next year. And then for July, which the prompt for it was a DNF, and the only book I DNF'd in 2025 was Gunslinger. I am going to give this a second chance. I did nearly finish it. I think I got... whereabouts did I get to? I got to about here. So I read like a good chunk of the book, and then got to about here, and was just like, oh, I've had enough. But I'm gonna try again, see how it goes. And then I have picked for August You Weren't Meant to Be Human. I've got another nice printed edge, well, not so nice printed edge. It's got worms. I'm looking forward to reading this one. And for September, I have picked The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. For October, I have picked the Apolar Expedition and Other Stimulating Research Opportunities. That's for October. For November, I have picked Butcher and Blackbird. I've heard a lot of interesting things about this book, so hopefully it lives up to the expectations. And then last but not least, I have the Cinnamon Bun Bookshelf. Bookshelf? No, that's not right. Bookstore. The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. I am planning to read the first one for a different reading challenge. Apparently this book has four spicy peppers. So, ooh la la. So yeah, that's all of my picks for this reading challenge. It's quite a stack. Let's see. Ooh. Well, that ended. So we have a lovely pile of books that I have now created on my desk. I was trying to tip them over so that they'd be like a line of books, but oh well. I'm going to go clean up this mess. But before I do that, please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video and want to see more of my channel. Leave a comment in the comment section on what you might be reading in the new year and if you're taking part in any challenges. On that note, and on this pile of mess, I am going to end this video, and I shall see you next time I post. Bye! Ooh.